Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to a quick beer review. Going back to Treehouse. Shocking, right? Listen, when you get blessed with a bunch of Treehouse beers, you review them and you upload them. So that's what we're doing. I am very much looking forward to this. This is Black Fern. I have loved all of the Fern beers that I've had. It's been a fun series. They're all New Zealand hopped, and I'm a fan of New Zealand hops. So this beer is per the label a double IPA, 7.8%. It says New Zealand double IPA. I can't read all the text on here. It's like it's a cool can. It's it almost looks like Raider stuff. It's silver and black, but it's got small black print on the silver can, and my eyes are not good enough, especially with the bright lights. So this was canned on May 21st. Today's Father's Day. I don't know when this is going to upload. So about 3 weeks in the can. Comes courtesy of my man Kelly. I appreciate you. I've been hanging out with Pop today. We were drinking some, look at that packaging, some light beer. But the Overlord said it's time to do some faded beer reviews. So that's what we're going to do. Using our Treehouse oversized tulip glass, because you guys know beer tastes better when you use proper glassware. This beer looks awesome. It looks like pineapple juice. Finger of fluffy bright white head. Nobody's confirmed. Can you still buy these at the brewery, these glasses? Do you have to, do these still, you get a pour and then you can pay for the glass? Is that still a thing? I had mentioned it in a couple of videos and nobody has said anything. If you guys are going to Treehouse, can you still get this glass? I don't think they sell them online. I think you have to be there. I don't know. Let's smell this. This beer smells good. It smells like juice. This is like super tropical. It's like pineapple-y stone fruit juice. But it's heavy on the Treehouse bubblegum thing, which I like. See, about beer like this is like what I remember green smelling like. It is so hop saturated and so tropical and so pineapple-y and peachy. There's like a sweet tangerine thing too. But it's got that cool juicy fruit bubblegum thing. I had said fruit stripe bubblegum too. It's something like that. There's like a pithy aspect to this too. It's weird because you usually don't smell like pithy bitterness, but you can tell this is going to have like some hop bite to it, even at 3 weeks in the can. I mentioned it in one of my other videos. Like 3 to 4 weeks is what I would do it on purpose. I just got this beer, so I'm drinking it now. But when I would get Treehouse beer, I'd let it sit for that's where the whole Team Old IPA came from. I would let them sit for almost a month. Smells amazing. And it's got a cool sourdough white bread thing. Let's go and taste it. Kelly, cheers. Thanks so much. I'm telling you, these Fern beers are fucking awesome. This beer is delicious. Holy smokes. It does. So it's not as intensely zesty, pithy as I thought it was going to be, but there's a nice pithiness on the middle of your tongue. It goes all the way to the sides. This is like pineapple juice mixed with tangerine, mixed with peaches. And there's a zesty, maybe grapefruit zest, orange zest, some sort of citrus zest that just sits on the middle of your tongue without being obnoxious. This beer I don't feel like is overly hopped. I talked about Treehouse beer, I don't know if my palate's just changing and I don't remember how Treehouse used to be back when I was going nuts over every Treehouse beer that I drank. I don't remember them being intensely hoppy, and a lot of them that I've had the last couple years have been overly hoppy. This has a nice hop bite to it, but it's not crazy. This stays true to that super crazy fucking juicy Treehouse thing that everyone loves. That bubblegum thing's there. It's bright. It's zesty. Crazy drinkable for almost 8%. You don't taste any alcohol. The mouthfeel is spot on. It's the carbonation's prickly. It's just pillowy. It's so fucking easy to drink for almost 8%. This is insanely good. I'm telling you, these Fern beers are where it's at. If I was close to Treehouse, I would be drinking all of the Fern beers all the time. They're fucking awesome. This is great. Good stuff. I just love how tropical it is. Still giving you that beer aspect to it, but also giving you that classic Treehouse bubblegum yeasty thing. That crusty sourdough bread we were smelling. It's sweet on the finish. It's just it's so fucking balanced. I cannot believe this is an 8% beer almost. Good stuff. So we will leave it at that. That's Black Fern from Treehouse, Charlton, Massachusetts. Kelly, I appreciate you sharing this one. You have blessed me, and I am just so thankful. These beers have been fantastic. So, do you guys have this one? Let's talk about it. If you've had any of the other Fern beers, let's talk about those too. This series is crazy. So good. So, that's it. Appreciate you guys watching. See you soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.